I'm Jayshree Gupta and I'm pursuing my bachelor's from Manasli Vidyapeeth, and currently I'm interning at CSIR CD Pilani. And today I'm gonna tell that what's my experience with GitHub Copilot and how I found it useful in my coding process, and further how a new user can make the best out of this tool, that is your GitHub Copilot. So before going to that, let me tell you what a GitHub Copilot is. So basically, a GitHub Copilot is a AI programmer, pair programmer that you can use, or that it will help you to code with the less work. Basically, it draws the context from the comments that you provide at the editor that you have, and then further it can take that context and provide you the suggestion to the code, like by writing the whole line or the whole functions as a suggestion to the code that you have. Also, this GitHub Copilot is trained on the GPT-3 model that we have, which with the open source codes available, and also the public repositories and public codes that are available, and with a huge database. So it will provide you the suggestion, the best possible suggestions, or the multiple options for the code that you want to write. And as it is also powered by OpenAI. And now, if we talk about the availability of the GitHub Copilot, so it is available as an extension to the editors that you commonly use, that is your Visual Studio or like VS Code and NeoVim or JetBrains suite of editors or IDEs. So basically, all you need to do is you just need to add it as an extension to your favorite IDE. Like for example, if you are using your VS Code, then you just need to add it, enable it, then sign into your GitHub account, and then you can just start coding. So basically, it will make your coding so easy that you need not to call any API, you need not to refer any of the website. All you need to do is just start the coding, get the suggestions, and just complete your code at just your fingertips. And now, if we talk about the previous tools or previous search tools available that also work as the GitHub Copilot, like we have Tab9, we have Kite. But what's the different in GitHub Copilot? So basically, the GitHub Copilot, the way it suggests the code alongside the code itself is really great and different as the previous ones. Like it will provide you suggestion in that well formatted manner in the way you are writing the code. So you will get a brief overview or preview of the code that you are writing, and it will make it easy to just take that suggestion and implement to your code, or just like take a suggestion and just complete your code by pressing the tab key. So with GitHub Copilot, you just need to press the tab key and your code will be just completed there only with that suggestion. And still, if you are not satisfied with the suggestion that it provided to you, then again you have other options available. Like for example, you have written a comment in your editor, like VS Code, we have just written a comment that I want to write a code for printing the first 5 prime numbers, right? So for that, and you have just started the function, like for example, I'm writing in Python. So you just need to write def and the prime, the function name. So def prime, and for the GitHub Copilot will automatically provide you the whole function to complete your prime numbers, or to print the first 5 prime numbers that you want to have. So in this way, it will provide you the solution to that problem. Now again, if you are not satisfied with your solution that it is providing, and that you find that it is not the optimal one, then you can also press Alt and the left square bracket for the previous options, and then also Alt right square bracket for the further options available or the further suggestions. Then again, you can choose the suggestion that you find that is good for your problem, and just need to press the tab key again. Then again, the whole suggested code or the whole function suggested will get printed as it is, and your code will get completed. And further, your code has been completely executed. In this way, you can code very easily in very less time and with the less work available. and also you can be more productive with your results in this way, like you are getting the suggestion and you are having an optimal solution for the problem you are having. Now if I talk about the other functionalities, so like if we have any query and we want to have the solution for that, and if we want to have the answer of that, so in this way also GitHub Copilot help us a lot. Like for example, you might do coding at Lead Code, at HackerRank or any other platform, and you find the problems like easy level problem, medium level problem, hard level problem. Suppose you have your easy level problem, like you have your problem statement, you have input, you have output as expected from the problem itself. So what you need to do is you just need to write your problem as a comment in your editor, like VS Code or any other editor that you want to use with the GitHub Copilot extension. Then further, you need to also provide the input, you need to provide the output for that problem, and further you will get the whole code as the solution which is provided by the GitHub Copilot to the problem statement you have suggested, you have written there. Even you can try this with all the medium level questions, all the hard level questions, all the easy level questions that you have at your Lead Code, HackerRank, and whatever the platform it is. And GitHub Copilot will definitely gonna provide you the solution for the every problem statement that you have. And if we talk about the app development or the web development, like most of the software developers want the functionalities for their apps and for their websites. So for that, GitHub Copilot will provide you solution to will provide you the functions to the apps you want and the way you want to code. Like all you need to do is you need to just specify the functionality that you want in your app. You just need to provide a right direction to it by writing in the comments, or so that it will get a context out of it, and definitely GitHub Copilot will gonna provide you the code for it. So that in that way also you can use the GitHub Copilot in your app development journey or in your web development journey. So basically you need to provide a right direction to it, and GitHub Copilot gonna provide you the code for the same. Thus with GitHub Copilot, all you need to do is you just need to provide a right direction. You just need to lead the way, and GitHub Copilot will provide you the solution, will help you and will support you in your process. In this way, by using all the functionalities and features of the GitHub Copilot, you can make best out of this tool, and as a new user for the GitHub Copilot, you can make best out of it. And further, you can improvise your coding journey and code in with a less work and in very less time. GitHub Copilot provides more accuracy and depth to your approach, and one can definitely be more productive by using this tool. Therefore, overall, I would say that GitHub Copilot is one of the great product, and if you haven't tried it, then you can definitely try. It's the technical preview version until its fully completed version is available in the market. So definitely you can try it, and you can test it for your code development. Thank you.